Hey, we're live. How is everybody doing today? And so, anyhow, we'll be right back in a jiffy. Making sure this is all working here. Ooh. Yep, we're back. How is everybody doing today? And we're live. And just gonna punch in what we have here. But next 2 weeks. That way I'm ahead of schedule. I think that light back there is too bright. Oh, can't go from 2018 into 2018. You can go 2018 into 2019. I forgot we're counting up. And so anyhow, we'll set that. And I think that this is getting a little bright back here. So okay, there we go. I think we got it. A little bit of a Christmas lighting here, guys, for you in the background. How is everybody doing tonight? And so kind of some updates here. Back on me microphones. And that's so again, we're gonna put that like so. And electric fireplace is still not working, but that is okay. A few things I want to show you was a friend of mine. He let us open our gifts early, but a friend of mine, him and his girlfriend, again gave me one of those bought me one of those WE glasses, and with the rock on it, Dwayne Johnson on the bottom, it has the WE symbol. And I guess I can't turn it around in there, but I kind of open it up, and on the back It's got his saying on it. So it says the rock symbol on the back of it. And then at the bottom, it's got the WE symbol. So you guys can see that clearly. And that will match my other WE glasses that I have. I got two bigger, taller ones that a friend of ours bought us before we moved from Peterborough, and the more expensive ones, and that before she died. So, so we got those there. I was gonna bring out the big cancer glasses for New Year's Eve. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna drink from the New Year's glasses or the WE glasses. Yet for the New Year's Eve celebration. So again, we'll put that down there. Again, we'll kind of. I guess I'm gonna sit back and again, kind of figure out which glasses I'm going to be using. And so again, we're doing. Since my Facebook on my laptop is not working that well for the camera pickup, it's probably going to take a while. We're going to do a couple YouTube lives and that kind of stuff. So again, we're going to go into here, and I'm going to try to pick up on, before I do that, I'm going to share a little something I found by the MFers Live. I think you guys will like. And we're going to see if this works and if we can use it New Year's Eve. Again, so. No, that is not it. But at this time of year, with New Year's coming up, Christmas, New Year's, there's a lot of fools on. So this is funny. So this is really, really cool stuff. I always like this. I like how they changed this. I got a kick on how they actually changed this. This was cool. Again, it is. I'm just enjoying it, and so I want to see if this will be different. Maybe a bit of the same. We'll do that later. No. Check my social media, y'all. Who loves me online? Hashtag blessed life. Time to post a pic with an inspirational quote. It's deep and we'll get live. Oh no, I'll die. It gives me life. Eating ramen here in my pajamas. Eating ramen here in my pajamas. Logging on to see all of my followers. Instagram, Java, on the saucer. There's my mama, ranting on Obama. You know, caption properties and commas. To be honest, I feel for the Amish. They get by no tweet if it's a comment. Every day we get on the internet. And talk through our screens to everyone. When words fail, we speak through emojis and memes. We follow Tay-Tay and Kim Kardashian. When I'm not on fleek and feeling basic, and my FOMO leaves me with no chill. I know my Snapchat squad will make me say God, the World Wide Web is made for real. It's a virtual life, and it fools us all. We compare and scroll, so we'll measure up. We will take salvation So now I'm going to go live on Facebook. Excuse me, from my mobile phone. So we're live on YouTube, and we're going to go live on Facebook here. Oh, let's see what we can pick up here. And it's oh. That's kind of a Christmas treat for you guys. So again, we got also too. There's New Year's coming up. I wonder what they're gonna do for New Year's. Since doing a lot of on the road, doing a lot of music videos. That. Okay, we go down this way. Ooh, we don't want to go that way. We don't go that way either. And down this way. Definitely go down this way. Okay, so we got that up there. We got 56 people, and we're gonna go. Oh, we're gonna go live. I forgot to set the little jungle status here, but that is okay. I call it jungle status because I got these icons on my phones. And so anyhow, oh darn, forget that. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have for icons here. That's Christmassy. Get the fireworks going there, and so we're live. How is everybody doing tonight? Set my chair here, and so anybody didn't see this on Facebook yet, guys? And it was early, but that is okay. My friends let me open it early because they gave me a nut to add to my other two WE glasses. They bought me this one here, and with the rock on it, so you guys can see them right there. And it's a WE, and add it to my other two big taller glasses I have, and to my collection. And so probably I'm not sure if I'm going to drink. I'm trying to think if I'm going to drink my beer out of these glasses on New Year's Eve or if I'm going to drink from the cancer glass. I think I'm going to go with the WE glasses. Especially, I got to try this one out. And so again, there's this one, and then I've got so you guys can see. So you can see the WE at the bottom, and also to at the back, it's got says The Rock on it. And so anyhow, if he's watching, he's probably glad that he's being supported, which is cool because my friends bought me the glass with his picture on it. It was the only one they had out of the collection. Out of all it was the only wrestlers Giant Tiger had that when they bought it. They didn't have the other wrestlers. They only had Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. So I think Owen Sound, Giant Tiger are more Rock fans than anything. So again, you can see closer look there, guys. So I think I'm gonna drink my colored beer from this on New Year's Eve. Also, too, mine's just a private social gathering, but I guess there is going to be karaoke Monday, New Year's Eve, Monday at the Legion with Lenny. So, and then they also bought me this nice up-to-date. My friends bought me a glass. They also bought me this up-to-date nice calendar. Weather. My wife got one that you have to color in your own pictures, but this one here, it is all poster pictures. And after the year is over, guys, next year, then all these fancy pictures can go up on the wall, and that kind of stuff too. So again, you guys can see the different weather pictures. So again, you see there's like there's the tornado for each month, and that is for January. January got the twister. Nothing there. And then it goes February, Northern Lights type thing. Nothing in between. March, nice thunderstorm picture, and so on. A couple rainbow ones. Story about the weather. And there's the rainbow one there, guys. And then it goes on to different weather pictures. It's 52 flip wild weather inside, and so again, it is 2019 calendar. So it's an up-to-date calendar. I think it's 2019. Yep, 2019. It's an up-to-date. It is 2019 calendar. So you can see 2019 right there, kind of small in print. So you guys can get that closer for you guys, so you guys can see 2019. so you guys can see it up close. 2019. So that's kind of big. So we'll put that there, and gonna finish doing invites here, and not many on tonight. Oh. And also to just sit back, relaxing, and dim the lights down a bit because with it being Christmas Eve, we're gonna have our Christmas Eve fireplace, but it's probably gonna be going digital for that night. And then there's gonna be the New Year's Eve Monday night here, where I'm gonna be live all night long, guys, and we're gonna bring you back a little bit of 2011 Jokers on Duty live, and what a wonderful night to celebrate New Year's Eve with Jokers on Duty with a special show. So again, that'll be quite cool. So again, just getting stocked up for New Year's, guys, because I always do that. My wife and I always do that early as possible, so that I'm ready for New Year's. And I think New Year's it's going to be a little bit. If you guys like this, I don't know if you guys like it this way for New Year's, with the nice light dim, or the big, or do you guys want the big bright lights? No followers tonight. I wonder what. It's not that late, is it? Huh. Nobody on Facebook tonight. That is so weird. They must be all getting ready, getting stocked up too. They're probably all out shopping, getting stocked up for Christmas and New Year's. Because this is the stock up week, guys. This is the week that everybody starts buying their supplies for Christmas and New Year's. So that they can start their festivities. So everybody goes and gets their happy juice and everything else like that. I will be making my way eventually this week to buy my happy juice. And so again, it is being bought, and it's being bought twice this week. So I have enough for New Year's Eve. So I got enough for myself New Year's Eve, and we're gonna have a colorful night. Hoping update. So we checked up on a lot of things to see what to make sure that there is that we're going to have a wonderful New Year's Eve night with no disruptions, that we're not going to have any electrical or technical problems or power failure problems. So they assure us everything's going to be fine. And even if the power guys do go on strike, the Hydro One company is assuring everybody's going to be fine. Everybody's still going to have their hydro. Everybody wasn't sure at first on how to take to it when they first heard it come across the radio and that kind of stuff. But you never know. But like I said, we're always being at this end, being prepared. If anything, if we do get put in the dark for a couple hours. So again, it may cut out a bit of our live stream, but I hope it doesn't. I hope everything goes smoothly all night long, New Year's, with no interruptions, and that kind of stuff as well. And we'll just wait and see who's coming in. Hey, Rose, how you doing? And so tomorrow morning, I've got an early morning. It is my last day of work tomorrow until January, until the first Wednesday of January. So then I get the next two. I'll be getting after tomorrow. I'll be getting the next 2 weeks off till the new year, and that. Oh, I'm good, and just keeping everybody up to date with our little New Year's social. So again, mine is just kind of a private social. Oh, my wife's doing good. On New Year's Eve, a live streaming, live YouTube streaming, and for the live streaming, I'm going to have again for my live stream props, I'm gonna have like probably a party platter out, and probably going to have a little bit of have have like colored beer for myself, and maybe a little bit of colored wine. And hey, Jesse, how you doing? And just let people make the way on in here, and I guess they're starting to come on in now. And excuse me. Also, another update that's going to be going on too. There's other events going on in town here, probably in other communities as well. Again, the Legion here, Branch 208, is karaoke with Lenny. For those that are into going to karaoke, there's a big karaoke down here, a big New Year's Eve karaoke night, and mind you, he does fill up fast. So anybody who's local in town here planning on going to that, make sure you guys get there early to get yourself a seat, because if you're too late, you ain't going to get in. Because Lenny is very popular with karaoke, especially if it's like New Year's or whatever. It's a big New Year's night, especially if it's New Year's Eve night, because he's Friday night karaoke, 9 to 1, but he is going to be for New Year's. I think he's doing this regular Friday night, and then he's doing Monday night as well. So he's doing an extra gig at the Legion. So he's got the Legion 2 nights that during the holidays, unless he might cancel that Friday night and then converse just to the Monday night, to the New Year's Eve night, closer to New Year's. And then New Year's Day, they have their presidential Legion presidential levy the next day. So that's kind of weird. Everybody just gets home and gets recovered from the night before, and they all go back the next day for the levy. Too bad they couldn't do it all the same night. Have it all have it all in within the program for the whole New Year's night alone. It's a lot easier. Then because then they've got everybody there for New Year's Eve night, and then that way they get a better turnout. That way the next day they can actually recover from the night before, because they just get home at like 1, 2 in the morning, and then they got to go back for the levy. So like I said, that is crazy, but it's good. On that, it's all for a good cause, though. so those are some of the updates. But myself here, I'm going to be live here at my place. I'm going live in my Jokers on studio, in my TV, in my live stream studio here, and I'm going to actually have like a party platter out, and again, I have a friend of mine coming over. If he comes over, he comes over. If he doesn't, then it'll be just me doing a live stream. It'll be more funner, anyways, because it'll be that way. I can have it. I can pick up on get it more comical for you and pick up the entire night. And so again, I'm gonna have like different colored. I'm gonna have different colored beer on here, and I'm gonna have a colorful wine on here. So again, I'm going to be getting into the food. Excuse me, food coloring, end of it. Stuff that you put on your cakes and that you can actually put in your color your beer or color your white wine. Tastes very good. Good. That's what they do with when they make the red wine from the grapes. They actually it automatically carries the color with the purple grapes or the with the purple grapes or the red grapes. But if the red grapes are if they can't get the grapes because it's what you call crop damaged or whatever, they still they still brew the wine a different way. The regular as they try to with the regular grapes, and if it turns out white, then they just add the food coloring to it. That's all they do. So they can kind of substitute when they brew it. So they can use the regular to brew it. They can actually use the regular white grapevine, and if they can't get the colored grapes, and they just use the regular green grapes, and it turns to a white texture, and they yeast it, and then they let it sit for so many days, and then they just add later on. They add different color food coloring to it. They actually add the food coloring in last. If they can't get that proper color of grapes they're looking for. They cheat. It is, yeah. But white wine is good, but you're gonna actually see me on here with white wine, and I'm probably gonna try out my new WE glass that I got. A friend of mine bought me another WE glass for Christmas. It's got the rock on it, and those that were not on yet, I don't know if you guys seen it yet, but I show you that. And plus, I got the weather calendar. That's too heavy, but there it is, guys. There's the WE glass, the rock on it, and surprisingly, I got a giant tiger. Usually, giant tiger don't carry any WE stuff. But they didn't have any other wrestlers. Apparently, Owen Sound Giant Tiger only had The Rock, so I guess Owen Sound is a big Dwayne Rock Johnson fan like myself. So you can see it's WWE on the bottom of it. And so you guys can see that on YouTube as well. And actually, if you open it up, it is actually signified. So again, it is, there he is right there. And so again, and it's a 2018 too. It says right on the box 2018. Even though he didn't wrestle for 2018, I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. That looks like a little bit of scorch there. But there it is, guys. It says the signet right there, the bowl. It says The Rock on the back. And then again, there is the WE marking on the bottom. So you can tell it is WWE. Where at the wrestling store, this probably cost you an arm and a leg. Probably like good $90 to $100. I wouldn't doubt it. So I might bring my tall glasses out for New Year's. My tall WE glasses, they're up in the cupboard. And I might drink from that one or the other one. Because the other one actually has handles because it's got the good grip to it. And yeah. And this one here is actually says right on the box that my friend bought it for me. It's an actual 2018. It is. It's an up to date glass with this picture on it. So it is. Even if it's an old picture of him engraved, it is the on the box. It says 2018 right on it. I don't know if he actually wrestled for 2018 or not much. I don't think he did any pay-per-view events in 2018 that I know of. Anyways, maybe he did. He might have snuck in a few there. But I know he's been making a lot of movies. Like he brought this year, he had come out with Jumanji, the new one, the remake to the Rob Williams ones. He's doing a lot of taking over a lot of Rob Williams movies. Yeah, I do at a friend's house. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get satellite here because we're too high up. So we had basic cable for a while. We couldn't get Monday Night Raw, but I still have ways of watching it. I have a copy of 2018 WrestleMania here, WE Monday Night Raw 2018 on DVD that I had bought. And I got some old ones too from last year and further back. But normally we go to a friend's house to watch it. Same with when they do the pay-per-view events, or I just go to the website because you can also catch when their pay-per-view nights are, when they're done their pay-per-view events. Because usually at the pay-per-view events they'll record for their website. So usually by the next day you can watch the replay of what the actual main event from the night before, or sometimes right at the same time as they're on air. Depends whereabouts they're doing. Depends whereabouts they're located or where they're on tour or whatever. What arena they're wrestling in, or what city or town or province or country they're wrestling in. All depends on their internet access too. Also, too, guys, they go live on Facebook as well too. So same when they have their pay-per-view events, they could go live on Facebook at the same time as they're live on television, or they automatically go live right on their webpage. So again, it is again same with New Year's Eve. So again, CNN right when the ball drops and that kind of thing every year for the countdown or up to the countdown. Right at 7:00 at night before they go into the New Year's Eve, they go right live on Facebook, and that kind of stuff. And so while they're airing on television, you watch them live on Facebook coming through. Wrestling does the same thing. Ice hockey, starting to do the same thing. Same with the Toronto Maple Leafs. If they're playing in Toronto, while they're going live on TV, they're going live on Facebook at the same time. All you have to do is just search up their what you call their actual Facebook page and like it. Subscribe and like it, and you can get notification when they go live. Same with football, and that kind of stuff as well. Same with the old 19 music videos networks, like a lot of the I'm not sure what network is posting the original Elvis Presley music videos, but they're showing all the old 1950s music, 1950s and 40s and 30s and 60s Elvis Presley music videos. Some network is and that kind of stuff that goes way back to the time of the original Elvis, and just up before 1977, before he died. And then there's some networks that are now networking the actual imitators too. On top of that, that has got their own personal pages in this years and decades that are going live on Facebook as well. So it is a lot of big mixture on there. Okay. And so that way there's a lot of cool stuff. Also too, you can there's a lot of different live streams that come alive on Facebook. Some of them are quite interesting, but also too, some of them do. Some of them, a lot of them are good, but do be careful which one. If you do follow live streams, be careful which ones on Facebook you do follow. Mine are okay. Mine are safe to follow, are okay to follow. There is some live streamers on Facebook you do have to be careful with. They come from very different backgrounds of the worldwide. You don't know what really they're promoting or whatever. Or you don't know if they're linked to a hacking site or whatever of some kind. So you just want to be careful on that. That's the point with live Facebook streams and that. So, you could find it that some of those live streams are just machine operated. Means it's not really a human talking out like I am here to you guys. I'm actually really live, but then some of the live streams, the people that are in those live streams are not around anymore. Some of them are actually what you call computerized, networked, or television operated, or probably operated through a sound or a channel board of some kind. There is some that could have been just old, not really live streams, but they could be old video takes or clips that somebody has kept for years, and they've actually have recopied to a live stream network, and have linked it, because there's a lot of smart people out there. They're good in technology that way. And so anyhow, we'll see who we have. Oh, that's cool. Always love white wine, and but when I get my white wine, it ain't gonna be white. It ain't gonna be white come New Year's night. It's gonna get a food coloring job done to it, for flavor and that kind of stuff too. So, kind of some kind of a hilarious thing to bring in the new year. And we're gonna like that there. And hey Tracy, how you doing? So anyhow, we're giving you a little bit of update on the Christmas Eve fireplace coming up, and also to New Year's, and Monday night, New Year's Eve, and so again, I'm going to be doing a live stream that night, and I will be I actually will be stocking up for that for myself, and I got only one friend coming over. If he comes over, if you can't make it, then I'm still gonna go live, and it's gonna be still funny as ever. It could go down to a one-man show, and you're gonna be live with me on live. I'll be live, so you guys will be able to tune in. And that those that don't get out to parties and that kind of thing, you'll be able to follow the live stream. And so again, I will be live on YouTube, and and that. So again, we're probably going to also be live on Facebook as well, both at the same time. So again, it'll be kind of be an interesting night, and with me, the original Joker's on duty, and so it's got also too. It's a special Joker's on duty night. Um, and that for New Year's. So that's the Jokers on Duty shows are completed, but we're just doing a special New Year's Jokers on Duty New Year's Eve show for you guys because it was being New Year's and that, and it fits right on in there. So again, it is with it being a big New Year's night. So again, we'll be live. We'll be setting all cameras up and everything else like that. Haven't decided if I'm gonna have the big camera out yet or not. I usually have all three cameras going at the same time. And also too, I found a place since I come out here and no one's out. I don't know if people has one of these places yet or not down there. I found a place here I'm in Wyerton now, but I didn't know one sound. My old Jokers on Duty VHS tapes that I did in 2011. I'm not sure how much it is to get it done, but I can take them down and I can have them converted to over to a DVD. So I can take all my old Jokers on Duty shows that I have on VHS, my VHS Jokers on 2011 Jokers on Duty VHS tapes, and have them converted to DVD. So that way I can watch them on the DVD player. So that is really, really, really cool. I'm looking at probably getting that done. Not right now, but probably sometime in the new year, I'm going to get that done. And so that way it'll actually all be viewable. That way all I have to do is slide it into a DVD player and watch it on the big screen TV again on DVD. So it'd be kind of funny to watch. And so depends on how long length their DVDs are, and how many minutes they have on their DVDs. So if it's plus R, they're using minus R. I don't know. Some places use the right ones, like the minus R and that kind of thing. So I can take my old Jokers on Duty VHS tapes and put them to DVD, and have them actually have them converted over. And that kind of stuff. So again, I can actually publish it to a DVD finally. Again, they do stickers as well. They will do DVD stickers as well, but the point is they'll charge extra for the stickers. At a later date, I'm gonna get see if my wife, when she goes to there's a lady that runs the learning center up here. If she buys her own sticker paper, she'll show my wife on how to do the DVD stickers for the DVDs. So that way I can make up my own create my own kind of symbol and to put on the Jokers on Duty DVDs. So again, that would be kind of cool. These sessions are very hard. I don't have the right computer right now. Later on down the road, if I get myself a desk later on, when I start slowly buying a desktop computer with a DVD minus or plus R converter, burner, or whatever, then I can take all these. I can take all these shows I've done and I can put them to DVD automatically, and then sticker them up. And so all these sessions can go on DVD. There's a whole lot here. I think I think Jokers on Duty and On the Clock One Day at a Time and the Timothy Blaine Show is just as bad or worse than Star Wars Collection. So much. But so that'd be quite cool. So that's what we're goals are anyhow. And I kind of liking this app here. It's not bad. There's a lot of different ones to pick from. There's the Christmas one. Uh, I like this one here because it's cool because it's got the the old New Year's Eve one from the last year. It's got the fireworks. I didn't even see this one come through. All right, so it could be updating for next year. Um, Again, that is also to a possibility as well. And so So it's seeing a couple more minutes here. See how this goes here, and then again I gotta stay on YouTube a little bit longer as well. Hey Shane, how you doing? And and also too, I've got a 2000. They also my friends also bought me along with the wrestling glass. They bought me the 2019 weather. Well, this one's got weather pictures on it to do with the weather. 2019 calendar. So it can't go up right now, guys. Maybe it's bad luck to put it up. As much as it is very you call would be what you call very be very bad luck anyways to put it up. I'm going to title the New Year's show now so I don't forget. I'm going to go December. Facebook. Just had to make some quick notes and that kind of stuff as well, and so that way we know we got that all updated. So that way people know that so that way it is so that way I've posted that I'm going to be live New Year's Eve 2018 going into 2019 on Facebook and YouTube Live Monday, December 31st. So I don't forget. So hopefully by that time, guys, it's I think too. Also, I think that night, guys, they're gonna actually now. Some places will darken the lights down. I think I might. I don't know if I'm gonna darken the lights down like this, or if like I did last year, or if I'm gonna have brighter lights, guys. So I may see how our lighting is. Possibility. If I've got time, strobe lighting gets so bright. Some people won't be able to handle it. Won't actually be able to handle the actual strobe lighting. Or I probably would put up my strobe lighting for that night. So it may be also too, guys. We were gonna try to do a lip sync for you guys that night too, make it fun, interesting for New Year's. So kind of have like another one of those lip sync challenges that night, just to kind of get the thing kind of flowing, night on the flow and that kind of stuff as well. We don't know yet, don't know how yet we're gonna set this up. We may or may not do lip sync. We don't know. We may gradually let the night kind of let the comedy flow on its own kind of thing, and that kind of stuff as well. So it'll be actually hilarious night. So anyhow, I'm gonna keep you guys still a little bit longer on YouTube, and I'm gonna end my Facebook Live. So I am over on YouTube as well, and my YouTube will make its way um, uh, will actually be shared over to Facebook Live, to Facebook. And so those that are on Facebook, just let you know, guys, that I am live on YouTube as well. So again, I'm gonna finish up here, and because my time on Facebook is almost running out. And so anyhow, so I'm switching now back over to YouTube, and I'll catch you guys later. Catch you later. And let's see. Coffee. Huh. A little bit of tester here, guys. Excuse me. Forgive me for this, guys. In heaven above, do you believe in love? Don't tell a lie, don't be false or untrue. It all comes back to you. Open fire on my burning heart. I've never been lucky in love. My defenses are down, a kiss or a frown. I can't survive on my own. Her name in my heart, I'll turn away. Also, too, if I do ever go back to karaoke, I'm actually going to practice up on some new songs for karaoke, so I can scratch my old ones. Well, not my old ones, the commercial machine, the ones I used to sing. I'm going to sing some new ones. Work on practicing about some new ones. It's making you cry, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. Looking for love, heaven above. Send me an angel, send me an angel. Right now, right now. Send me an angel, send me an angel. This is why I buy a pair of white dress pants and a match my white dress shirt and a nice gold halo. No, you never know what I'll do for New Year's. Give you guys a good laugh for Jokers on duty. I may have to tie them on the wings on somehow, but Ollie will figure.
Coffee? I'm making coffee. Anybody want? Who wants
This
coffee?
is so funny.
Coffee? Anybody? Well, I'm making it now. Come and get it. Who wants? You want coffee? You want coffee? Anybody wants coffee? I'm making the coffee. What do you want? You want coffee? Yeah, I got it all right here. Yeah. I even got the K-cups that you wanted. Look, I got the Dunkin' Donuts K-cups. I got the K-cup, the B-cup. It looks like you could use a D-cup. I even got the Tim Hortons because you went upstate and you said, I gotta have Tim Hortons. I got the Tim Hortons. Look at it. Put out. I got every kind of freaking cup that you need. Every type of coffee, whatever you need. What do you want? You want creamers? I got the Italian cream. I got almond joy. I got your sister's eggs, French vanilla. Whatever you need, I got it. Who wants coffee? You want coffee? I got coffee. No. I don't have the Keurig. I got the Keurig. This is the Keurig machine. It makes 2,130 consecutive cups of coffee. What do you want? What do you want? Espresso? I got espresso. What do you want? The pergola? The pergola? I got the pergola. What do you? Not a dish we stole that you can't see. What do you want? Farberware? I got the father, the mother, and the son. I even got coffee to go. Who wants coffee? Anybody want coffee? Here's your coffee. Drink your coffee. I'll have decaf.
I always thought that was so funny.
Time to check my social media, y'all. To see who loves me online. Hashtag blessed life. Hashtag blessed life. Time to post a pic with an inspirational quote. It's deep and we'll get live. Oh no, I'll die. Oh no. Disney You know, cash and properties and cars. To be honest, I am for the honors. They get mine and sweet as the car. Every day we get on the internet. It's talk through our screens to everyone. When words fail, we speak through emojis and memes. We follow Tay Tay and Kim Kardashian. When I'm not on fleek and feeling basic, and my FOMO leaves me with no chill. I know my Snapchat squad will make me say I'm scarred. The World Wide Web is made for real. It's a virtual life, and it fools us all. We compare and scroll, so we'll measure up. We will take selfies in the perfect lighting. It's the virtual life. Had to pause from looking at a flower, just to snap a pic of nature's power. Conversation felt to catch you now. Share the sacred moment, took an hour. Nothing down, I went to the Bahamas. Haven't talked to her since back in college. Still I stuck the deep behind the water. Wish she likes the dawn, Lord Father. Listen more about things that have her shower. Never call them out, just like calling. When you watch my dawn, I get haunted. On my phone all night, I never saw her. Yeah, it was me, listen, I hear it calling. Oh my God, my phone is out of power. Where's my charger, dear? Where's my charger? It's the virtual life, and it fools us all. We compare and scroll, so we measure. We will take selfies in the perfect lighting. It's the
Have a great night, guys.